All right, guys, what's up? This is Andrew for Mirror Music. The show is called Digging the Dead, a show where we dig through the archives of the Grateful Dead and see what kind of jewels we can come up with. Um, Today, I have been cleaning the kitchen, which you see behind me. Um, Hopefully, it passes your inspection. But I thought I've been listening to Cornell 77 a little bit lately because this weekend I was, hanging out with my two little kids, and I turned that on like the bigger speakers in the other room, and they were dancing around to it too, and they're 7 and 4. So I'm doing my part, another part of my part, to pass along the new music to different generations. But today we're going to do the Lazy Lightning Supplication from Cornell 77, obviously May 8th. And I've got one of the Dave Osborne Matrix recordings. I don't know that this is probably not the official release one, or the one that's in Library of Congress or whatever, but I want to have a little audience spice in there as well. So I think, you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that the recording that's like the official one is just soundboard, right? I mean, I know it has a little clapping in between the songs, but I think it's just soundboard. Anyway, that's enough of me chatterboxing around. This is Lazy Lightning Supplication from Ithaca, New York at Cornell University on May 8th, 1977. Here we go. Hopefully. Then I hit the play button and then it plays, right? There we go. That rumble. It's a little left turn in Lazy Lightning. It came right back. Can't see my lecture with the picture under the table. Let's go on. that just Jerry's fingers, or is he playing a slide a little bit? He's not anymore. This is beautiful. Bears no resemblance to anyone that I've heard before either. All right, man. So one of the joys of this thing is being able to hear new versions of things that I'm becoming increasingly familiar with. I did another video on this combination. I think it was from April 78. You can go back and look on the channel. There's another one. You can see how I reacted to it differently then, because it's probably been 2 years ago now. So I'm obviously more versed in the Grateful Dead's catalog than I was then. I don't know, man. Like, I know everybody within the sound of my voice has probably heard this whole show 1,000 times, right? Or a whole bunch of times. And I've heard the whole thing maybe half dozen or something like that. And so I think it's it could be a cool experience, and probably is a cool experience for y'all to see somebody who is a lot less far along in their journey interact with the same kinds of things too. So it's just a fun experience, I hope, for everybody. Um, it occurred to me, connecting back to the story I started the episode with, that one of the wonderful parts of the Grateful Dead, and there are many, but one of the wonderful parts of it is that the music can be used for lots of different circumstances, right? It holds up sitting here at my kitchen table, headphones on, foot tapping, eyes closed, focused really, really intently on what they're playing. It works as dancing music with my kids on the weekends. It works great, which is what I was using it for right before I started, playing in the background while I'm doing something else that doesn't require a lot of intensive concentration. So it's a great soundtrack for lots of different things, and not very many pieces of music, or not very many artists, for me anyway, can do that, can fit in all of those different areas. So yeah, anyway, that's a lot of fun. This again was Lazy Lightning to Supplication. This was from obviously Ithaca from Cornell 77, May 8th. I would like to add a little side note. I've put posts on the channel before, like visual ones, about this before, but donate blood if you're able. I think it's an important thing. People need it. You or somebody you love, somebody at some point in your life is going to need it. So please do it if you're able. Obviously, some of you may not be able, but if you are, this is my putting this on front of your mind to do. It's a great public service, and makes me feel better. Makes me feel like I'm doing another part of good in the world. So that's enough advertisement for the Red Cross or whatever. I'm Andrew. This is Digging the Dead on Mirror Music. I'll see y'all next time. Take care of yourselves, y'all.